Hey, David, sorry, no makeup on, I didn't brush the hair. But your memory was full on your phone, and it's better if I just do video, because when I do text to talk or text, it doesn't seem to come out right. After I hung up the phone, I started thinking about when I was at the neighborhood inn of Gunnersville. I was talking to Jerry Mitchell, and he's the one from the Clarion Ledger down in Jackson, Mississippi, that was responsible for bringing Byron DeLay Beckwith back to trial 27 years later and convicting him of that murder of Medgar Evers. Yay, Medgar, yay! I'm on Murley's side, and I'm not ashamed of it. But I was just thinking, David Cook, Chattanooga Times from Free. What's he gonna do to bring somebody back to justice? There's a lot of people we could bring back to justice with my case, which I didn't really finish that story, and I don't really want to do it on video, maybe quite yet with no makeup, but and I got a headache, need to eat. But I think DeLay did some other stuff too, but I don't want to get into that now. But well, you know what I put on the phone message. But I got a headache. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Back to my parents' health. Is Chink Brown still around? And do you think, I know you're close with everybody up there, I'm just wondering with my parents' health care, since my brother, I don't trust him, I don't know what's going on, could you find out from the people there at the mountain at the church, could you talk to some that you trust? I mean trust, because some people are bad, and see if you can find out what's going on with my parents' mental state, their health, their estates of their houses, because my grandmother's place that she wanted me to have, it's got her cottage in it, it's got an upstairs studio apartment that my great aunt Grace died in, and a downstairs rental. I never thought I needed it or wanted it, but you know, I've been roaming the streets homeless, but I needed to, because God needed to know some stuff, or get the awareness out about a lot of stuff. But if there hasn't been anything done, can you find out who I need to go to that might do it pro bono and help me in all of my cases, which I didn't tell you some of that. I want everybody here, and I'm staying on the couch here. I met this person online, and there's been a few good people out there, but there's been a whole lot of bad. But I gotta go somewhere else soon. So I can talk out here. I think I can talk out here. So what I was saying is, I need some sunglasses. I got a headache. Down when I can't see me video. When I left, okay, I was to where I was talking about. When he's, okay, that's where I was at, the Weston James. Okay, Weston James had the Uber car, and I was in Dixon, Tennessee. And he was supposed to come get me, and I was going to pay him to Uber me to Blount County, Alabama. To go, I'm feed the fishies while I'm out here. This is what I slept in, by the way. I had no makeup on here, sorry. I just, when the Spirit says to do something, I roll with it, or it won't get done. When the Spirit says, call David Cook, the Spirit calls David Cook. It ain't Christy that does this. I'm going to go feed the fishies. And I'm going to tell you the story about Weston James, a.k.a. James Meadows, when he was supposed to come to Dixon, Tennessee, where I had gotten to, because after I'd built the tiny home out of the freight container, I was going to build my own on the guy's property, but he wanted to do a concubine. When I say God writes a story, I mean it, because it's funny. I would have loved to stay there, but not being a concubine. I'm going to feed the fishies here. I'm in Atlanta. Pretty cool. It'd be cool if we could have some tiny homes here, but at least I got a place on the couch. I'm going to feed the fishies. So in the hotel, Weston came to see me. Now, when I saw Weston when I got out of the neighborhood inn last year, and left, I first went to his place in Lafayette, and he had gone off the deep end. He saw the Twin Towers fall. See the fishies? Let me just flip this around. Hang on. How do you flip it? Hang on. Shoot.